Don't be naive like me and mistake TikTok for being safe. At the end of the day, the most important thing to me is my family's safety. At this point, I know that you are probably watching, and I'm not doing this to boost you up or give you any kind of credibility. I want to create awareness for other girls. So let me tell you my story and what happened to me. So I started going live it's been 4 days now. Today is Friday. On Wednesday night, I went live. I noticed that whenever this happened last night, this same person was in my live Wednesday night, but they just played cool like a normal person.
Hey y'all, it's Destiny, and have you ever had a stalker? The woman I'm about to show you was just doing normal things online. Going live on TikTok, she had her name on there. She had different links to different profiles she had. Normal stuff that probably everyone does. But then she was live one time on TikTok and started getting these weird phone calls and very weird voicemails from a man she doesn't even know in real life. She was wondering, how did this man even get her phone number? Well, she ended up figuring out exactly how he did it, and now she is educating people on this scary situation. So if you're ready to hear her story and hear the creepy voicemails, stay tuned.
Okay, fast forward to last night. So I had probably been on a live for about 30 minutes or so. My son had a football game. I come in late. I told everybody I was going to be on around 10:30 or so, and I was. So I had probably been on for about 30 minutes. It was 11 o'clock, and it was like 11 o'clock literally on the dot, and I started getting phone calls during my lives from unknown numbers, blocked callers, right? And they just kept calling, and every time they called, my signal just like went kaput. I just didn't even have any signal. And I was like, what is going on? But then I started thinking, well, maybe that's my son inside calling me off of Alexa, because sometimes whenever Alexa calls me, it filters out the calls and it says unknown call. So I answered it, and it was a man on the phone, and he was like, hey Taylor, I see you. You're in your car right now. He was in my live watching me, you guys. I have no idea how he got my phone number. He knew exactly what I was doing. He could see me. But at that point, I didn't quite understand that. So I said, who is this? And he said, this is Jeff Cochran. And I was like, Jeff Cochran? I don't know any Jeff Cochran. But at that point, it kind of hit me that he was watching me, and so I hung up immediately. I literally have some weird guys that just park beside me, y'all. This is how stressed out I am.
So he said his name was Jeff Cochran, and then somebody pulls right up to her car while she's sitting there making this video. Something tells me that's not his real name.
I don't want this to happen to anybody else. Okay, and so hung up the phone, continued the live, and I was like, y'all, like, this is what happened. I was telling everybody about what happened, right? Well, he just kept calling. And at this point, he was leaving voicemails. This is where it really gets scary. So then he was commenting in the live. Jeff Cochran come across the screen. Hey Taylor, I see you. Check your voicemail. And I was like, y'all, how does this guy have my phone number? I don't have my phone number linked on here. Like, how did he find my phone number? And people were like, did you give him your number? I was like, absolutely not. Like, how did he get my freaking phone number? And so as I'm talking about how he got my phone number, he put my physical address on the screen. I don't even know how many people we had in the live at this moment, but every single person that was in my live saw where I live.
So this Jeff Cochran puts her whole address on the live stream for everybody to see. What is wrong with people?
My physical home address. I blocked him. He come back in another 9 times on completely different accounts with different profile pictures, some looking like women, some looking like pawpaws with babies. He continued to call me till like 2 this morning and leave me creepy voicemail. I got out of that live. I went and changed so many things on my account, my username, making sure my phone number wasn't listed anywhere. I even changed my Facebook name. I changed so many things. And I told everybody, like, hang on, I'll be back. And so I went back into a different live, and he come back in as Jeff Cochran, but with a different username. So one is like Jeff.Cochran05, and then he come in on Jeff.Cochran5. Whew. So after this happened, I jumped into many different girls' lives and was just asking them if they had this happen. And one of my bestie girls on here, she put me on speaker. We were speaking, and then I had so many girls jump in my inbox sending me voicemails.
Now we're going to get into how she found out this man was doing this, what he was doing to find out her information, and of course the voicemails will be at the end of this video.
That this same exact man was leaving them. I'm going to link it after I get done with this video so you can hear it as well. So if you have dealt with this and somebody has been calling you, I mean, I know it's the same person that we dealt with. I don't know if they're all the same person. I don't know if they're getting our information through TT Shop. I have no idea how they are doing this, but you guys, you need to be aware. You need to be aware of what's happening. And if you are watching this, I have already reported you to the police. So you will be seeing this after you have already been reported. They have all of the information, and I hope they find you. Not only did they get their phone number, was leaving them voicemails, but they were linking their physical address on their lives as well. You were in my live last night, and if you witnessed this and you guys was there for me, thank you so much. I just want to say thank you so much. I know that there's good people out there. This app is filled with so many bots and just crappy people, but I'm so thankful for every single one of you guys that was just there for me genuinely and authentically. Last thing I want to say, if you have your username as your first name and your last name, please go change it right now. Right now. Do not waste another minute. Take it off. Put something on there maybe that doesn't even pertain to your name at all. I know some of these girls did not have their name on there and they still got this information. I have no idea how. I don't know, y'all. I'm praying about this situation. I literally did not sleep last night. I was so stressed out, and I'm just giving it to the authorities' hands and just praying that they can do something about this. It has been reported to the TikTok people or whatever. Apparently they are not responding to anybody. I don't know if they have something to do with this. I don't know if it's sellers, whenever we try to get samples from sellers and then they get your information, because then they have your address. Y'all, I don't know. I just wanted to tell y'all, please be so careful on this app. I did not think that this was going to happen to me. I was having so much fun going live. I had just unlocked my lives with all the full potentials, and I've been having so much fun up until last night. So you guys, please stay safe. Please stay safe.
Taylor, look in the trees, Taylor. Look behind you, Taylor. Look behind you. Hi, Taylor. Just wanted to say that was a good live. I'll see you later, Taylor.
So as you can see, she's thinking it was because she had her first and last name as her username for TikTok. But she also did another video saying it wasn't the TikTok shop that made this happen. It must have been when she was putting links in her bio and different stuff like that. So watch this.
This is a message for all you girls out there, especially if you do TT Shop or if you do lives, or if you want to do TT Shop or if you want to do lives. If you don't know what this message is pertaining to, then go over to my page, scroll down to where you see TT Safety. It's not far down. I just posted it, and you'll see more information about this. This is for your safety on this app. It is very important. If you have your name in your username, like your first name or your middle name, your first name, middle name, last name, last name, change it right now. It needs to be changed right now, immediately. If you have your phone number linked anywhere on your account, on your Facebook, where somebody can go find you, you need to make sure that's private. If you have anything in the backdrop of your videos that can pinpoint where you live, then you need to go delete those videos. I know it sucks. I have deleted probably 10, but you need to do that right now. If you go live, make sure that you have the filtered comments turned on. Also, get moderators that can help you moderate your lives. And on top of that, go down to where you can do the keyword and put your address in there. So put the name of your street or whatever. So if somebody's to ever go on your live and comment your address, put your physical address in there for everybody and their mama to see. It's going to make it to where you have to approve that for other people to see that. Whenever I spoke to the policeman today, they said, don't put your kids on TikTok. Don't put your kids on TikTok. I have a few videos on my TikTok where my kids are in them, but no more. No more. I don't want to delete all my content off my page, so what's there that don't pinpoint where I live, I'm going to leave it, but I'm not making any more videos with my kids in the background. Search white pages and different apps and see if your information is on there. And you should be able to make it to where you can like delete it where other people can't see that. Now, I do know that, I'm just now finding this out, but people can pay to find your information. But if they don't have anything to go off of, then they're probably most likely not going to be able to find you. Okay, so whenever you do lives, I'm not telling you to lie. I'm not telling you to lie because I know we want to connect with people and we want to be genuine. But whenever somebody asks you where you're from, or if you're just giving information on where you're from, you might not want to say anything like that can help them pinpoint exactly where you kind of live. You know what I mean? So like if you live in Arkansas, you might just want to say like, I live in the middle of Arkansas, not like the south part of Arkansas or the exact city of Arkansas. You see what I'm saying? Like, put a little bit of mysteriousness, is that even a word, in there, so they're not able to like find you. Also with your age, I'm going to be more mindful of being like, I'm in my young 30s, or I'm in my mid 30s, or I'm in my upper 30s. I don't know if I would give them the exact age that you are. These are all things that can help somebody find you. And y'all, it's a scary world out there. People are trash. That's exactly what the investigator officer said today. She said people are trash. And there are so many creeps out there, y'all. So I'm trying to help y'all be safe. I want you to be safe. I want you to stop giving all your information to these people on TikTok. I know that not everybody out there is bad, and sometimes we want to just genuinely connect with people. But you guys, if you end up meeting a friend on here and you know that they're real and you know that they're genuine and you build that friendship, then maybe, you know, go through DMs, get each other's phone number, FaceTime. I got a few besties on here. That's what we do. You know, but actually grow those friendships and stuff before you just start like giving out all that important information. I hope this helps somebody, and I hope you're taking what I'm saying serious. I really want to help y'all not have to go through the stress that I've had to go through, that moment where your heart hits your butthole, okay? So, you guys, stay safe out there. I love y'all. Mwah. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
Y'all have got to let me know what you think about this situation. Who do you think this guy is? What is his end goal? I think he's probably crazy and he needs to go seek some help. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will definitely see you in the next one.